waking up in this beautiful city of Dubrovnik. Our Airbnb has the prettiest views, and our host has been so lovely. She made us a delicious breakfast and also offered us a free transfer from the airport last night. Honestly, we found such a beautiful stay in Dubrovnik. I'm really happy about it, and it has literally been an amazing experience. After our breakfast, we headed to the Old Town, which is also where King's Landing from Game of Thrones was shot. So as huge fans, we couldn't wait to explore. We bought a Dubrovnik pass online, which is around 35 euros each, which gave us access to multiple tourist destinations and free public transport for 24 hours. I think it is a great deal and you must get it. Our first stop was the city walls. These walls are so iconic, not only because they have a historical significance, but I was more excited because they are so prominently featured in the Game of Thrones. And walking along these walls gave us some breathtaking views of the Adriatic Sea. I can't even explain. As per my knowledge, these walls were built between 12th and 17th century, and they are one of the best preserved forts in Europe. And a fun fact, it might look like a tourist historical destination, but what we figured was that citizens actually live inside these walls. I mean, they live inside the fort, and which was really funny because we saw schools and playgrounds and actual houses there, which we've never seen before. With our Dubrovnik pass, we visited many more amazing places like the Rector's Palace, the Natural History Museum of Dubrovnik, the Museum of Modern Art Dubrovnik, the Maritime Museum, the Politica Studio, and several other exhibitions. I might be pronouncing a lot of these wrong, but here's a list of everything we visited that day, and I feel you shouldn't miss anything. Oh, and do you remember this location, especially because of the bell, where the second last episode of Game of Thrones has been shot? Later, we just took a stroll through the narrow lanes of the Old Town. The architecture and atmosphere here was just so enchanting. We found a lovely spot for lunch and had some of the best pasta we've ever tasted. After gaining our strength back, we visited some of the most magnificent cathedrals. The architecture and the paintings literally blew our mind, and no kidding, the craftsmanship and the detail in these historical sites are truly amazing. And next, we started heading towards our next stop. It was the world's oldest pharmacy. And it was unexpectedly very pretty and very fascinating to see such a historical place. Absolutely no day in Croatia is complete without gelato. We had the creamiest and the tastiest gelato at Dolce Vita, a place our Airbnb host recommended, and it was the perfect treat before exploring more of the city. While Rohan did all the hard work and figured out our routes, I played the cutest travel princess and took some more videos. Then we finally headed to the beach. Most of the beaches in Croatia were rock beaches, so we did not really have high hopes, but Rohan found me this cute heart-shaped pebble, which made me so happy. And finally, after hours of laying on the beach, we headed home and witnessed one of the most beautiful sunsets we've seen in Croatia. It was the perfect end to this amazing day. Thank you for joining us on this incredible day in Dubrovnik. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more travel tips and adventure. In the next video, we continue our honeymoon journey in Croatia at our bucket list destination and something that we've been most excited for. So see you soon.